possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
You have a moment to speak further. Adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage?
At last we are come to the land you call the New World. A home.
Hello, everybody. Oh, Mr. Bo. There we go. I saw the Mr. Bogath open from yesterday, and since we weren't in Discord call, it was just like a little thing. Alright. We're off to New World. Hooray! We're connecting to the Crystal Data Center. I don't know what to do about this week. I'm only gonna have 2 days that I'm gonna be able to stream. Because, like, I have to work from, like, 2 to 8 every day. Except for tomorrow on Sunday and Saturday. And Saturday, I have painting class in the evening, so... So, basically, I'll just be able to stream Monday and Sunday. I don't know whether or not I should, just do Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 14, or just, you know, have a Vtuber vacation. It's hard to decide. I just got a drone. The Airwheeler M9. Okay. Oh, there it is. I guess I could, like, zoom in. This is very jazzy music here. Very jazzy, upbeat. I wouldn't even know how to begin to pronounce that name of that market. Woobajidibajiji. Well, of course they have Aetherites. Kyle, how else are they supposed to jump around, right? Oh, we gotta do the attuning thing. I love how she says, did you do the attuning thing? You have to do the attuning thing. There we go. We are now attuned to the Aetherite. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to be going, but I guess it's up here. The Resplendent Quarter. That was definitely not the way. But it's okay. We can jump down. Yeah, big old wagons. Oh, we can talk to Kyle too. Carl's like, I'm too old for this shit. Carl's like, I'm too old. When do we get a wagon? This is a very large thoroughfare. Look at all the pretty flowers. Oh, Sonny's coming. He says it's VTubing time. We must have the VTubing cats available. He just like, I love how he makes a little coo when he comes up here. I don't know if you all can hear that on stream. I don't think it's loud enough to pick up on the mic, despite him being a very large cat. It sounds loud in person, but it is apparently not loud enough. Or maybe it doesn't quite register. Do not step on my keyboard. I tell you what, boy. Sonny, I can't read anything. The Sky Gate. Ooh. How big is that gate? Are you gonna lick my finger? Is it finger looking good? The northern lands of the father. Father, mother. Mother, father. Oh, interesting. Conflict between Heidelin and Zodiac. Heidelin being mommy and Zodiac being daddy. I mean, why would her brothers want to go to war, but... Oh. Well, they can't get it. Well, that's lame. I want to go outside. Do you think we've covered half the city? Oh, I guess so. The Arc of the Dawn. The dirigible landing is on the way. The durable landing. Dirigible. The dirigible. We're just gonna call it the dirigible. I got a new weapon. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. This one's still better. So what does this one look like? What does it look like when you're... Yep. There we go. I guess it's kind of... I guess it's a little bit boring. Boo! Escorting once again. I'm an escort with a mission. Sunny's just over here just like enjoying licking my fingers. Sunny, I didn't even have KFC today. Although, to be fair, I rarely have KFC. I was just making a finger-licking good reference. He just really likes to lick fingers. And hands in general, and forearms. And he likes to groom you until you feel like you have no first layer of skin left. Oh, I gotta talk to Kyle. I think an escort's job description is too vague. Yeah. All the way up. Let's go. Ow, that Sonny bit me in the finger. I knew it was gonna happen, but I still was not prepared for it. The arterial climb. They call it the artillery climb. They call it the arterial climb because you won't have any arteries by the time you're done. Your arteries will be closed off. I'd rather just be a whore. What if someone misunderstands and wants me to protect them from point A to point B while they walk really slow and look at things or stand right in the way in danger? Well, see, technically, an escort doesn't necessarily have to give you favors. Well, we would just say favors. I don't think they have to do that. Too vague. Well, I mean, you can't just be called a whore either because that's different. That's also a different job description. Sometimes they're just accompanying people to parties or something. Exactly. I'm saying being a whore simplifies it. But what if you don't want to be a hoe? Then what do? What if you just want to go to parties and eat good food? And get paid a lot of money just to look pretty? I wish somebody would pay me a lot of money to look pretty. What do you mean? Why wouldn't I want to be a hoe? I don't know. Being a hoe's a lot of work. You gotta do the, I guess in both aspects, you have to do the marketing for both, but you know. You gotta market yourself differently. Oh, no, that's not stairs either. We're in the stairs. I missed the stairs along the way. Oh, I'm supposed to go down. I see. Eating's a lot of work sometimes, and I happily do it anyway. Well, you are a raccoon, so. Oh my god. Look at the kid. Oh my god. It's a baby lizard person. It's a baby mumble jaw. That's so fucking cute. Lizard baby. Speaking of lizard babies, we finally figured out why Synthesis Bearded Dragon does not like to eat the greens that we give him. It's not the greens. It's not an issue with the greens. He doesn't like his bowl anymore. He wants to feel like a wild dragon and would prefer to eat his food off the rock. Not in a bowl, in a rock. On a rock. That's it. Lizard brain man. Whenever I have a done moment, I'm just gonna say, sorry, I had a lizard brain moment. I guess it works technically because I'm a dragon, so therefore I am at least related to lizards. Or at least I should say lizards are related to me. It's the other way around. Balloons! Sonny's happy to eat a lot too. Can't believe he ate a potato chip. He's been bad to loom over people eating now. He didn't start that crap till like 6 months ago. I don't know if it's because we have like so many animals now and everybody's like eating. And he's like, but I want to eat too. And he thinks he should be, if somebody's eating, he should be eating. Like even if it's like me or Mr. Brogath or Cynthia's. He thinks he should be eating whenever anybody else is eating. He wants to be a very fat cat. Llamas! Alpacas. No. Alpacas. Fearsome four-legged fiends. They will spit on you. They are quite fearsome. You don't cross an alpaca. Llamas are worse, though. Llamas are worse. You'll learn soon enough. I once watched a llama hate how he was being pet by the person in front of me. And it didn't give any indication. Just was chewing its cud. And then just went and just hot tud all over them. All over their face. And they've got the nastiest spit. Because it's literally their cud that they spit. And it's like a missile. They never miss. And it was like right to the chest. It did hot tud. It hot tud before there was a hot tud. Yeah, Sonny, if you lay over there, you're gonna get your fur plucked by the mouse. You're gonna get pissed off. Okay. Following scene cannot be skipped. It looks like her dad going and uniting all the people. That's what it looks like anyway. Sonny, your tail is pressing the space bar. What the fuck, Sonny? Quit pressing buttons, please. Oh my god. Stop! You're fat rolls, Sonny. You're fat rolls. There you go. Sonny, can you move your tail? It's all over my keyboard. And you can press buttons with this tail. I don't know how. But... Sonny! Your tail. No. Stop it. I'm gonna hold on to your tail and you're gonna get pissed off about it. Something, I can never remember the name. And stop using your tail to press buttons. Stop it! He's so mad. He's trying so hard to move his tail and I'm holding it. He's getting super mad about it. You're gonna have to get down if you cannot control your tail. Hanu. Interesting. So now we're gonna meet the Hanu. Oh, nice. Hellions, that's where I want to be. Lay of pots. No, they call them moblins here. Goblins, moblins. Ah, Sonny, you changed my hairstyle. And turned my tablet back on. I don't even know how to change my hair back. I guess I can do this, maybe. Oh, wait. I have to open up. Nope. Okay, I don't know how to change my hairstyle back. Dang it, Sonny. Lay of ice. I guess you can turn it. That's interesting. Belgamonda. Oh, that's interesting. Well, they sealed it in a mountain, so theoretically it could come back out, which means it's probably a raid or a trial. Lay of proof. Huh. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? I really don't know how you changed my hairstyle. Woke Lamont. Educate yourself. Oh my god. We're installing look. Well, I guess technically she has to fight people. She has to fight for the right to succeed. That's regime change. Well, apparently, Yuri J and Thancred are there to make sure that somebody else gets picked. Oh, am I supposed to go down? I am supposed to go down. You need to line them out. Well, there are apparently 3 brothers. We have to clear them out.
Brokevo! My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
I hope they're big tacos. Because if they're Taco Bell tacos, I'm gonna need like 3 or 4 of them.
For you and your friends.
Did you hear the silver scares are back? Seems that over
You know what? That makes me think of
more than half their warband is
that I need to make like the fruit rolls with the spring rolls that I have. and cut up fruit and some berries and make that like yogurt fruit dip mix that I make. And then like layer them and make like fruit sushi. Or not fruit sushi, but like fruit spring rolls. I can't. Supposed to use cream cheese, but I think the yogurt might be better as far as like fat content and carbs.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
Well, maybe he was trying to make sure it doesn't exist.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils.
They're not spoils if you have to pay for them.
Oh.
No! My tacos!
If it isn't the third promise.
Let me guess, he's like the second promise.
What the?
We'll just call him the 2 promise. He's got 2 heads. That's fine. I've fought Mamojals before. I'll fight it.
New salt.
I wonder if that chameleon does speak.
is my guess, brother.
Oh my god, the eyes are killing me.
Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
I beat your ass right here, right now. Let's go.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
Bakul Jaja.
The third promise remembers us. Such an honor.
Can I hit him with my staff now? When am I gonna hit him?
Glory on your name, brother. And on yours, brother.
I love how they call each other brother when
my
they share the
rivals
same
for
body.
throne. Nothing more.
Another child of the Dawn Servant?
I kind of figured once he stepped on the
No, this
tacos.
brute.
Oh.
We have no ties to their farce of a family.
Uh-oh.
Unlike the sneevling house cat, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
No, so they're not related. So I can
All
definitely kick
peoples
him in the
are
ass.
equal in Tulihiola. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Shall we test that idea here and now?
Yeah, let's go.
See if your strength
Let's
is
go. I fight him.
equal to ours.
2 heads and all. I knocked her teeth out.
None of this has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your
Krile, why
energies
do you
on
have to come up and be the
pointless
reasonable
scuffles.
one? You're ruining my fun.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense.
I like how they both laughed, but only one of the voices laughed.
Pathetic. Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
Listen to me, you.
Does he have balls? Can I kick him in the balls? Lizard balls? I'll get his lizard balls. I'll use the lizard, so his balls are probably on the inside, I guess.
A 2-headed Mamulja. I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
Well, I guess we haven't
Some
encountered one
get it
before.
into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft. Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Are there other 2-headed claimants?
2 heads.
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common.
No, wait, I think we did have one
The
as a
Mamulja
boss.
people largely belong to one of 3 clans. The Hubigo, the Bunewa, and the Dopro.
Well, that guy looks like a mix between the
Every
second
once
and
in
the
a great
third.
while, a 2-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubigo and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
I wonder why they don't do that more
6
often.
siblings indeed.
Probably because they hate each other. It's a tale of
Forget
Romeo
them.
and Juliet.
Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
It's too bad I have to go back and buy more
Enjoying
fucking
your tour of the
tacos.
city, I trust. We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
Man, they got time to
The
rest.
palace it is. I'll let Wuklamart know.
They got the rest, and we got our tacos crushed. How rude.
Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
So it goes.
I mean, she's the third promise. She can make the rules guide. I mean, I guess they did get crushed up in the bag, so they technically are still edible. They just can be walking tacos. That's basically what walking tacos are. Crushed up tacos in a bag. It sounds like we just need to invent walking tacos in this land of Tural. It sounds like they have a limited imagination. Apparently. Why wouldn't you eat just something just because it was crushed? I guess maybe because it was crushed on the ground and underfoot. But maybe his feet smell really badly. I mean, I imagine a lizard's foot would smell pretty bad. Just blow it off. That is what you would do. Of course, you do eat things out of the trash can, so nobody is surprised at all. Very jazzy up in here. In Turiolala. The Winged Walk. I wonder why it's called that. Because it's big and open. More Vieira. Woohoo, leveled up. Enhanced Swift Cast. Dang it. I don't think I really need that cloak, maybe. Or maybe that one either. It looks very generic. I can't descent that thing. So well. Ooh, this is a pretty color. Alright, it's big cutscene time. Unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. That is hilarious. I mean, they are children. Well, I guess they're teens, actually. Actually, how old are they? I love how big these doors are. How people be fighting. Oh look, it's Justinian. No, of course he's fighting. Of course Justinian, the first thing he does, comes and fights somebody.
Justinian? When did he get here?
What's the point? Why is he here?
Oh, you know this man?
Justinian had beaten up her dad.
Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
Oh, well, I guess he heard of Justinian.
Justinian is crossing blades with.
It's a pretty good reveal to have her dad fighting Justinian as a reveal. I like that veil that he's got on the other head.
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter.
Darling daughter. Yeah, she sure is a darling.
Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
I want to see the other head, though. I want to see what it looks like. I guess it would be blue, but I still want to see it.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that woman there.
Estadian, why are you throwing me under the bus, buddy?
I see you, warrior.
Estadian's like, hey, you should fight that girl over there. Yeah, she got it.
We had no idea you meant to visit Tyrrell.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
And thus
He just
did our
showed up here.
itinerant
It's
review
great.
make his
Estadian
travel
just shows
plans.
up here.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
One head dozing. Interesting. Oh,
I'm not sure I understand.
I guess if both are awake, it's a lot more troublesome.
The old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
The head of reason.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Lamachi.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
I like how one head likes fighting all the time and the other one's like, I'm just gonna let this other guy take care of it. He's cool.
Oh. When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solonesh.
It's Erenville now, don't servant.
He doesn't want his true name being revealed.
I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Mm-hmm. I think he just has secrets. I think he's got secrets he'd like to keep.
And these others, I assume, are Lamati's recruited allies.
I want to see the other head. What does it look like when it's awake?
Old-tempered steel. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their metal, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
We've already met one.
Then I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends.
Is Estinian just gonna show up briefly to introduce us to the leader and then like leave? He said bye. We'll never see Estinian the rest of this expansion. Well, I guess none of them are like her. Or maybe that's just his entourage. Oh, well, that guy's obviously a claimant.
The claimants are assembled.
I guess there's only 3.
The first promise, Zorolja.
The first promise.
The second promise.
Ah, the Makote. I didn't even see the Makote. The second promise.
Third promise, Uklamat.
They must call them promises because they're promises to other people and he adopted them from the other people.
And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakun Jaja.
Did he just fucking yawn? He did.
You
What a rude
four
bastard.
will compete in the right of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant. I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyola is young. And so I look to thee always for inspiration. The rite of succession. The means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliyola I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have 2 heads.
And that guy hates it. He's a racist.
So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children.
Oh, I guess that's his actual child there.
Yet the opportunity to rule was still not.
At least assuming that one is his actual child. I guess the first promise could have been his other child, but
offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
Ew, he just spit everywhere. How disgusting.
To compete against. Ah, though it seems the one head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
The one head. Oh, I guess that's his actual son. Maybe.
Our brother was in Shock Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Shit. Kawana defending his brother.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself. To triumph in the right of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Yogg-Tural and find the City of Gold.
Oh, shit. That Mikado looks like a smart cookie. Maybe it's just because he has glasses, though.
If I may, Father.
He's like, how the fuck do we find it, though?
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
Are you for us proof, my unbroken word? For I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
That was before the other head went to sleep. Assuredly.
The city's real.
And he's kept it a secret.
This was before the founding of Tuliyola. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions. And we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City.
But he couldn't get past it.
I mean to have you do the same. But in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place.
And why the fuck would you go and seal it? What is this? Oh, the tablets. I bet they have to go to each people's.
The Tuliyola saga.
You will retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth.
Hey, Cerno!
Earn their keystones.
How are you
by
doing?
performing the feats they ask of you. Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
So I guess each of us get like 7 copies of the tablet.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Nice, nice.
Exactly.
Did they announce when the next expansion was going to be?
Martial tournaments,
Also, how was
hunting
Fan
festivals,
Fest?
And now this?
Did you get to see Iron Mills in January? Cool. Maybe I'll finish Dawn Trail by then.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical.
I didn't get tickets. I was outside the convention. Oh, okay.
Our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence.
A waste of time. Just name Bakunja as successor and be done with it.
No, you were meeting up with some people? Cool. Did you have a good time? That guy.
The right of succession begins.
I like how he just ignores them. He just gives them a face and just like, what the fuck ever, dude. Nice.
Remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
I like that first Promise's outfit. He's pretty cool. Baku Jaja can go die in a pit. First thing I'm gonna do is like throw him into the pit.
You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I did not. I didn't see anything from FanFest, to be honest.
Representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Although I'm sure that if it was pretty cool though, probably. She's like, I got this letter.
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it.
Oh, that's
A
cool.
request to investigate the Golden City. Addressed to my grandfather, Galuf. Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here.
I like how she just like shows her earring, like instead of like actually having it in her hand and letting them take a closer look at it.
Knowledge you might share with me.
No, not at this time.
Okay.
I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request, would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession.
She's like, God damn it, that's the only reason why I came here.
Once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to agree,
Carl now has a big reason as to why she wants Wuklamat to win.
Very well, Dawn Servant.
She's like, I got this in the bag.
As a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City. Thank you for hearing my petition.
And Carl's like, we got this in the bag, fam. The Met foreshadow the events. I do not remember, to be honest. I don't remember what I had yesterday for dinner, so that's
She's
yeah.
grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galuf.
That big ass throne. Was it tasty? I don't actually remember what it was. Oh, it was a chicken leg. Yeah, no, it was a chicken leg and broccoli and cheese. No, wait. Mixed vegetables. See?
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this?
I mean, he is, I guess.
Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm. Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory.
They can't be any worse than the twins' relentless enthusiasm.
This contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now.
I mean,
This may be my last chance to help you.
I had to go into outer space to save the world, so a little bit of political turmoil probably won't kill me.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend.
Oh, Lord.
And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road.
Flashback in the Graha Tia.
But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the
Guarantee
end of
I'm not allowed to say no.
And step
I have to press onward.
another.
Of course, you just have a choice in which one you say.
So you are committed to your path? I will speak no more of it then. As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Oh, he's gonna whip out his weapon and start fighting. I love his outfit.
Such a fearsome name. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliola's mightiest warrior.
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry. Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please!
Serelja,
Uh-oh.
take heart, tiller of the soil. The Resilion son, blood.
I like how he doesn't talk to anybody.
Heard your pleas.
He's gotta have someone else do it. He's too good for these peasants.
Soraltia, the first promise and commander of the Landscape. Serelja, the palaceer. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Soraltia is indeed the natural child of Gulul Jaja.
Ah, okay, so he is. I thought maybe the two-head was the biological child, but no.
After a fashion, common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children.
Ah.
Yet Soraltia was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
It's interesting that the two-headed are sterile. You would think. I guess that makes sense. It's like a mule.
I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
He's a natural swordsman, a gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire.
Or honky.
Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists.
Ah, he wants to go invade like the Garlics. He wants to be like the Garlics.
In direct oppositions to Uklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace. You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Soraltia, the warmonger.
Oh, I thought maybe she was talking about Gul Jaja. Whatever the fuck his name is.
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Zuralja's ambitions. Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire. It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Okay, but he looks cool, though. Why do they have to make the cool one like the warmonger one?
second promise. You must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier.
Nah, he's the trading.
The elders, they complain and complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new.
He's like, we're Gen Z.
With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
Forgive me, but the rite of succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant.
Now, he seems pretty humble, though.
If you will excuse me.
He must be a favorite of the merchants.
Plain spoken, as always. That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
Here we have Kona, the second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studio.
Interesting that he went to Charlian.
I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
He just seems like the type of guy to play it low-key and just study.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
What was his Eorzean name then?
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Sharlia. He is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only close siblings do.
Now, I guess Wuklamat is going last.
How gracious of you.
This guy just likes to fight, I think. Apparently, they don't like him too much. Uh-oh.
Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant.
I think he's very different. He seems a little bit vicious.
Reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliola. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders. And then you'll see who deserves your deity.
Yeah, nobody likes him.
Well said, brother.
I guess two heads aren't better than one.
Peace in Tuliolal. I pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
The chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise. His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself.
To be fair, he doesn't seem like the type to really think
But
much beyond combat.
If he does become Dawn Servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
And everybody's leaving before Wuklamat comes out. She don't give a shit.
wish for one thing and one thing only, Third Promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turoli way.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Until Tuliyollal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
Apologies, it's hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life. I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
I place our precious third promise into your care.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Of the Dawn's promise? I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Compared to the two Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
I guess that's why she went and got us.
It's fine. I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Better? Wuklamat. I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling. Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
Thank you, Namika. Well, we ought to be on our way.
Yes, hurry along. I await word of your victory with bated breath.
Nanny. It's her nanny. She was raised by a nanny. Boy, that was a lot of cutscenes. Watch work, watch me, Nana. Super jazzy music. No, I don't have that one yet. I thought I'd walk over there and go get that etherite though. Those are some pretty cool houses. The adventure and music begins. Although I don't know why we're looking and making sure there's not any differences, but whatever, man. Well, we're gonna have to pick a scene and go to it, I guess. Paco Jaja's gonna be like, I fight you for your keystone. Hanu settlement. I guess that big old sea storm came to land. Aaronville looks so done. To me, the main Dawntrail story was more a light storyline, but people hated it. So far, I like it. The only thing so far that I dislike is Wu Clamont's voice. I hope if they keep Wu Clamont around, like, she gets better with voice acting, but her actions don't match the emotion in her voice. And it's very jarring. Well, that's good. Codicus has a little it's a little kerchief. Little bandana. Well, looky there. Communication devices. Okay. We have to do paths here. I want to do the Hanu though. There we go, we'll do the Hanu. Alright, to the Hanu. Wing of Protection Scout. Oh, this is where we get the lookout. Oh, hunts. Nice. New dawn and new hunt. I guess we ought to go turn that in first. Might as well. It's like right here. Dawn hunts. Well, that's pretty interesting. Although they don't have very many, just like, outfit options, I suppose. I need to go get more nuts. Sack of nuts. Because they did have some pretty cool stuff in the Crystarium. I think it was the Crystarium, maybe. She gonna nut. Gotta get my sack of nuts to clank together. I like how that sentry has to be there, and then all we have to do is just, like, he's just gonna scoot out of the way. What's the clanking sound? I don't know. A bunch of nuts, I guess. Whatever clanking sound nuts make.
Kosamauka, the land of rainbow terraces. It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the marshy trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tulihiola does not want for natural wonders.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step.
At least you have a sense of humor. I do have a sense of humor. I tried to anyway.
Been here before.
I got lizard brain though, so some jokes don't make sense.
Okanu isn't much farther.
Lizard. I'm like the Mamuja. Sonny, you need your little claws clipped so bad. Everybody needs a nail. Everybody needs a manicure. Meant to give them one earlier, I forgot. Everybody, except for the dog, is a two-person job. Oh, well, that thing looks cool. Bet it's gonna be a mount. Something like that would be a mount. I think. Slipped in the mud. Oh, Carly! Oh no. Oh well, the Electa came to find us. Not ready to begin. Okay. That reminds me of Lolly Ho. Pass this test with my eyes closed. Don't get ahead of myself there, Wakalamot. Why are we handling the northern half? Why aren't we not, like, sticking together again? The worst thing is to split up in a new area, okay? Gosh. There we go. I was like, how close do I have to get to the ropes? The dispirited Hanu. Looking at that fruit all sad. Now that house looks pretty destroyed over there. Looks pretty wrecked. Probably why they're not ready yet is because that big storm hit it. Luke Lamont's already on it. She's on the case. Oh, there's a guy fishing. It looks like reeds for rooftops. I'd say it takes forever to dry those out. Boat of woven reeds. Well, I guess that's also what they're for.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
How much easier it would be if Soralja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
Honored guests, I am Zanuhali, Elder of the Hanu. I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
Not so fast. Surely you couldn't begin without us.
He made it after all.
He did make it. I guess he was smart enough to find his way here.
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feat of Reeds.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
Chopping down a lot of reeds and carrying them.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing. How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament.
Baku Jaja's just like, just fuck him. That's
For
probably his
surely
answer.
Those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Oh no.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud?
I knew it. Baku Jaja's like, fuck your shit, bitch. Give me the keystone.
Oh, mercy me. You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I
She
refuse
probably
to
hid it
entertain your
somewhere.
base instincts.
If she is smart, she'd be like, if you kill me, or if you
Arrangements have
fight
been
me,
made.
you'll never know where it
Should you
is.
attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification
shit.
will be sent to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
They came prepared to deal with his ass. Let me yawn. He's so rude.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone.
That pee-pee-headed bastard. He's just got an
feat of
erect
reeds
pee-pee
is
on top
begun.
of his head.
Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
Apparently where all his brain is. From both heads.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
He also might
What
know
of
tricks
Little
of
Miss
kicking your ass.
You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
So rude.
Then
So
we
rude.
see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you.
Oh my god, they've been that way since they hatched. What the fuck?
These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
Oh, you're damn right I'm gonna be a problem. I'm gonna be everybody's problem. Watch me.
Damn it, I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Oh my god, she does sound like a whiny youngest child.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think
The
things through.
whiny youngest child.
Right.
Also tends to
Correct.
be the most spoiled.
I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
Okay, we go into the fields of reeds. I remember. No, wait. No, I don't remember those things. No. Not what I was thinking they were. They're giant turtles. Aaronville's like, I don't have enough patience to deal with this shit. He's like, I need more alcohol. It's almost like growing rice. Lethargic frog. Uh-oh. Well, something's making things sleepy, so... Gotta be something. Well, there was a very lethargic frog. Maybe something happened. Well, I guess it was before the storm that this happened. Stranger things have happened. It's true. Like going to space, I mean. Although I'm not so sure that they want to have a festival when their reeds are failing. Aaronville's like, I'm not so sure about this, guys. Guys. This seems like half-baked. No, Lord. Oh no, here we go. I hate this. Well, it's missing an eyeball. Seems to also be missing a feather. There we go. Takes me a second to remember how to make this work. Well, I guess it's not missing a feather. Those feathers have seen better days. Probably, yeah, the float must also contain, an arcane device, and that makes the reeds grow more. What you want to bet? Oh my god, they've been using it and they don't even know. They did it unknowingly. Aaronville's got I got bruise. Ninu Hanu. I got boots. Oh my god, I never have enough space in my inventory. Oops. I don't care about those boots. I can't descent them, no. No, she's gonna struggle, isn't she? We're gonna go down here and see how well she does with this, and then we'll call it a night. I might stream Monday and Sunday. I think those are the only days that I can stream. If I don't have to work like 6 days out of the week this week. It's a really big week. And I am down a coworker, I think, so. Oh, okay, we're going even further. Man, at first I thought his name was Ragdoll Jaw, and I was like, damn. That's harsh. Oh, he's up here. House of Waters High. I like how I discovered 2 new locations at once. My goodness. We're going like way up here.
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Kali!
Oh, Kali!
Oh, Kali! Oh, nobody's gonna. Okay. I was like, how long are they gonna sit there and awkwardly hold it for?
You brought your manners with you. When you know Kanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before.
Uh-oh.
You're Wuklamot. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wukavu. Here I am battling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette.
No, he's losing his shit now.
Please, take up your axe and claim my
No, Lord. How dramatic.
Your head.
She's like, I don't want it. It looks stupid anyway.
So forget about it, all right?
All right, then. Consider it forgotten.
That was quick.
How prompt.
Exactly, Kryle.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone?
Sonny!
That I do. But
get your ass off my mouse.
For my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
10 days? We ain't got 10 days.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's
Like
utterly
some common
unconscionable.
lackey.
A gross violation of social protocol.
Bruh.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
What the fuck?
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I don't think he knows what to think, honestly, or say.
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
That should save us some time.
All right then, let's get moving.
Uh-oh. That's somebody's, oh, that's the first promise's lackey. I think. Oh no, it is, never mind, it's that guy's.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
He just likes, he's just spying on people. He cheat.
Ihiana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out.
Oh my god.
The third-rate promise is making her
Third-rate promise. Jesus Christ. That's a pretty good diss, though. I gotta admit, that's a pretty good diss. No, that one was actually clever. For his brain, anyway. Alright, I'm gonna head off for the night. I'll be back tomorrow with some Final Fantasy IV. We might be getting pretty close to beating the game, I'm not sure. Probably won't beat it by tomorrow, but I don't even remember exactly where we are. But you know, we're gonna do our best. I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. I'm only gonna get to stream 2 days this week. I'm gonna be so fucking tired. But I'm gonna spend my free time with you all. Good night, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday and the beginning of your work week. Good night, everybody.